Alright, hi. Today I'm going to be doing a review of my bow, my hunting arrows, and everything basically I use. Alright. So basically, everything that you need to have with the bow is, you gotta have a good bow. I have the Parker Sidekick Extreme, pulling 55 pounds. I pull 60 usually with this thing because I have 40 to 60 limbs. But I prefer to pull a lighter weight. I have a what's my draw on this right now? I have a 28-inch draw. It's a nice bow. Sorry, it looks like I was struggling pulling that back, but don't have my release on right now, and I have a blister where I was grabbing the string, so I forgot I had that there, so it kind of hurt. But you always want to have binoculars on you. I have Bushnell. I'm just going to go basically over what I have, and then I'm going to talk about my bow and my arrows last. Alright. It's a Bushnell 10x25. Waterproof. I'm getting a Bushnell Chuck Adams, believe, rangefinder with the angle technology for bow hunting this year. This is some good binoculars. Only if you could see through them. They're cheap. I believe they're like $30. They're camo. I've had them for a year or two now. I got these gloves. They're meant for bow hunters. I'll explain why. I mean, you could use these easily for a rifle too, but it just see how this bullets, yeah, fingerless too. See how it gets tight right there? You put your release right there, and you could run it right underneath. Draw back, boom, and then when you're sitting waiting, set your gloves on, nice and warm. That's why I love these gloves. They're extremely warm, and they can help you get the job done. I used these last season. Helped out a lot. I'll use those. I don't have wax, Allen keys. Well, if your bow's mostly everything on the bows you use Allen keys for, make sure you have a nice multi, like, I don't even know what you call it. It's a universal Allen key set, but not like individual Allen keys, just the wrenches where you can open it up, close it, tighten it up, and get her done. Basically, that's all about it. My release is a TrueFire. It's actually pretty old. I've been shooting archery for about 3 years now. Bowing for this coming up this year too. So this is my release. It's spring. They don't really make these anymore. It goes right back. I know they make some, but they're all just. Then that's it, and then you gotta load it back up. But I don't like that because when you're all jumpy, you got the buck fever pulling back. You don't realize, keep your finger behind there. You can let that arrow go, and what are you gonna do? You lost that deer. But like I said, wax and everything, Allen keys. Just make sure you keep your strings in tip-top shape. Change the nocks every once in a while. They do get weak. I have changed mine before hunting season. I got the cord upstairs. It's very easy to do, just to de-loop. But that's very easy to do. Most people know how to do it. But I got Cobra sight. Cheap, just 3-pin. I do like 10, 15, and then like 20, 25, and then like 30, 35. And this one can go out to 40, the bottom one, I think. It shoots pretty flat out to 30, which is good. And then I got the QAD Ultra Rest. I got a nice sling on there. And this is a Parker Sidekick Extreme. And then I got an Apex stabilizer. Yeah, that's about it. Set at 55-pound draw poundage and a 28-inch draw length, I think. Yep, this goes up to. Yep, I'm maxed out on this bow. but I'm 16 and I don't think I'm growing anymore. So if I do grow anymore, I'm basically pulling an inch over. So if I grow a little bit more, I'll still be able to pull back and do everything with it. Yeah, but that's the bow. Everything, awesome bow. I highly recommend it. I've had it for a year now, I think. I was using some other Bear Youth thing last year, set at 35. But I needed something new, faster, and not faster, more new and more powerful. But I don't have any more of these arrows because I kind of shot them up, lost them, broke them. But I have the Muzzy MX4. I don't know if you can see that. No. But that says Muzzy MX4. You can see the 4 blade on there. These are Beeman ICS Hunters. With the 4-inch vanes. I don't use 4-inch anymore. I use the 2-inch Blazers, but this arrow still flies real good. This is what I took my 8 with. So that's a good arrow. Just load that back up in the quiver. My quiver is actually pretty quiet. Taking arrows out, it's like dun dun dun. But these are the Beeman ICS Hunters. These are newer ones with the Blazers. I went with the Beemans just based upon the fact that I was recommended Beemans by many different hunters who've been hunting for a while, and they just told me that go with the Beemans, they can't fail you, and they really haven't. Like, I got 3 of them from my friend. He's an older gentleman, and he gave me 3, and I shot those up last year, lost one. I got one upstairs with my broadhead that I took my 8 with. It ended up chipping some of the carbon. But yeah, I actually lost that 8 and I found it recently this year, all chewed up by the raccoons and shit. But I got them. I wish I could have got a picture with them, but it is what it is. So just gotta get it done. But yeah, so that's my bow setup. I'm getting a Bushnell rangefinder, like I said. I don't know if I said that, but I'm getting a Bushnell with the angle technology. But yeah, I just basics I keep. I got my gloves, my mask, my release. If it was up to me, I'd keep all my hunting stuff in one thing. I only do bow hunting, and I go up for regular rifle and gun. But where I live, I kind of live in like a suburban area with a bunch of wood scattered out, and I know people that own property. So I got stands set up in those woods, wooden stands, homemade. Everything's been factory made and all that, you know. So I got everything you can name, and I got them set up. I got blinds out in my backyard. I do some turkey hunting in the woods behind my house. It's only 3/4 of an acre, but I mean I drop turkeys right there on the spot, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah. So that's my bow setup and everything I use. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Any questions, please message me or leave them in the comments. Thanks. Bye.